right, Marty, where are we at?
We're in the fucking Mexico thrift warehouse right now with the Corvette and the Silverado.
You know we getting them cut knuckles.
Let's do that one more time on this shot. Just test it out? Yeah.
Are even faster than this.
Let's get it. I'm gonna have to really support this camera though.
Alright, ready? Here we go with our Scandi flick, as Marty will serve. Oh no! Butchered with 360. Let's do a big wide turn. Definitely not stealing a forklift right now. We're definitely not stealing a forklift. That's not what we're doing in the middle of the night.
Yeah, buddy.
Turbo timer, indoor session. Try and keep this very short and simple for my followers. There's a big old air duct in Corvette, and it doesn't have a grill, and it scoops air up from the bottom. I don't like that. It's bulky. I took it out. The stock air box is broken or just sucks. So I got the air filter zip tied to the housing, which I've modified up a bunch, and we're gonna put that in. We're taking out these things right here, which is air injection for the exhaust on both sides. That's all coming out in a second here. Deleted a coolant heater in the throttle body, because anything I can do for colder air, I will. And right now, I'm cutting out this license plate hole. All right, so there's what I got. Here's the piece that came out. Here's the hole. You can see the radiator. I'm pretty happy with that. And then I got this foam knife for like insulation. I'm gonna whittle out some of that foam right there so you don't have to see it. And I even have figured out a way where I'm gonna make it so that I can put the cover back on in the winter if I ever feel like doing that when it's really cold out. I'm gonna do it today, but eventually I'm gonna come in here and cut a big old hole in these right here too. But yeah, loving that. All right, so here's what she looks like all put back together. It's kind of free floating. I zip tied it to the radiator core support. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot more. It's getting a lot more cleaned up. There's a bunch of hoses running through here to an air pump that's under that headlight. That air pump's gonna go. And these guys are gonna get chopped off and then welded shut. There is, inside of this fender area, there's a bunch of plastics. It's like ducting right there to the wheel well up there, because when I make an angle kit for this and take it from about 23 degrees of angle to about maybe like 53-ish, I'm gonna be pretty concerned about stuff hitting. So right now I'm gonna get that air pump out and some of those wheel well plastics out. Here's the piece removed off of the header. That's what the flange looks like on the header. What I'm gonna do is take this cutoff wheel right here, cut it around, oh, it's hard to film this all by myself. I'm gonna cut it right here with the cutoff wheel. Then I'm gonna take a penny, I'm gonna shove a penny in there and then clamp it all back together, or just clamp that flange together with the penny. And now I won't have all that ugly stuff in my way. Anything I can do to make it easier to work on, but also way more important, to get better airflow through here so the car doesn't overheat. When air comes in, it needs a place to flow out. So cleaning the engine bay up, making it pretty, and I'll show you what it looks like. And when I hit it with the cutoff wheel, and then I hope it's not super hot because I can just grab it, break it off. Now I'm gonna put a penny in between that and bolt it all back together. It looks like, I'm gonna give you a real good close-up. You can see the quarters sticking out right there, but that's my block-off plate. And now the engine bay looks a lot prettier. Next up is this side, and this side's gonna be a lot harder because I think I'm gonna end up cutting that hard line right there, cutting that hard line right there, and a piece of it might be bolted to the back of the block that I'm not gonna be able to reach. So some of it might end up staying in there, but I'm gonna get to work. So next up, I put it on the car lift to get under it and start ripping some stuff out. I wanna pop a hole in these covers right here. Right here I have this side removed, it's on the floor. I'm debating on just leaving it removed, but I think I might get a little bit of a cleaner look if I just cut this section out right here to let airflow into the car. Because definitely not gonna, I'm not okay with the block off plate. And I got all kinds of extra plastic ducting out of there that went from this lower hole just to that wheel well area, which is kind of useless since now it's still going into the wheel well area. So I'm gonna give this a try at cutting that up, but I might just go with nothing there at all. We'll see. All right, next up, there's a air pump here for emissions reasons. So when the car starts up, it doesn't, this would blow air into the exhaust manifolds and kind of help the cats out. And that right there is what it looks like, but I don't believe in that junk. So back in the pile. All right, so I'm done pulling stuff out of the front of the car for today. Very happy about that and that and that. You know, here's everything that came out of it. So that'd be wheel well area ducts, the top of the airbox, license plate hole. Let's see, the air pump, radiator guide. So, and then obviously these guys to the new C5 Corvette. It absolutely sucks stock. There's not enough angle to throw it around and be in control of the car. There's no steering authority. The next video I'm publishing is how to make a DIY homemade angle kit for a Corvette with basically just a drill. We haven't had a chance to film the result of that yet, just the work in the shop, but it drives absolutely amazing and I'm looking forward to drifting it soon. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like this and you want to see more of the Vet. I definitely appreciate the support. I'm excited about having the opportunity to get a new car that I like and go play with it and get a chance to film it and then edit something up. This is the first post in at least 6 months, if not 9 months, and I'm very happy with it. and I would like to get back into making more YouTube videos, but it does take a lot out of me. It's a lot of time and a lot of effort to film stuff, and I just can't be doing it all the time. But very happy I got the opportunity to make this one.